fight your ass off. Sometimes it works. And I may get my heart crushed in 20 minutes. I don't give a shit because I fought to the end. That's what you're doing. Win, lose, or draw, you fight. Ah! What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. You know the deal. Please subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about it, and hope you enjoy what we got going on. So, this video, a lot of good stuff going on in this video. A lot of ups and downs of tournament fishing in this video. This video is about day 2 of qualifying at Smith Mountain Lake Major League Fishing Heavy Hitters Tournament. So, we got 2 tournaments going on at once. You got a big fish tournament going on. You get paid for the biggest fish of the day if you catch him. And on this day, we're trying to stay in 8th place to advance to the knockout round. So this morning, I started this tournament in 5th place at an 8-pound cushion over 9th place, and the goal was just to stay in the top 8, so we could advance to the knockout round where weights are 0 and start fresh and try to advance to the finals from there. So let's get on the water. I'll walk you through it, tell you how my day went, and see if we can catch a few fish. So we get on the water. I make my run to the area where I want to fish. It's the area where I caught. I started the first day in here, and I caught 3 good fish that first morning. And the second morning, you just kind of know you're not gonna get the same exact bites you got the first day. So, but I started in that area and just kind of slow. Nothing really happening for me. Just grinding, covering water, trying to fish my way into a pattern. Kind of let them talk to me and get the day going. So it took me about an hour or so to get going. And I finally catch one. I catch the right kind. 4-pound, 2-ounce. Nice, pretty fish. Right where he should have been. And I was just a solid start to the day to get going. Yes. Finally got one. Finally got one. Got it good. Whew.
£4, 2 ounce.
4-2. Biggest of the tournament for me. Right where he should have been. After I catch that first fish, I'm not 100% confident or settled in that this day is gonna be easy, but I got one bite, so we just keep grooving. And not long after that, I catch a 2-pounder, and I'm holding my spot in the standings, and life is good. All I'm worried about is staying at top 8 at the end of the day. So the main pattern is just covering water, hitting rocks, hitting docks, and I'm thinking if I cover enough water, I'll just run into enough fish and life will be good. So I cover a bunch of docks, I cover a bunch of water, and I finally catch a 3-pounder. Late in the first period, it gives me 3 fish for like 9 pounds. We lost a little ground on the 9th position. We dropped a little bit in the standings, but we're still in the top 8. So life is good. But at this time, I can feel the grind happening. I'm not comfortable in the day yet, and I know a grind is coming. I got to fight through the grind. So we start the second period, and the day is not going as I want it to. It's not quite working, and so I just keep running a pattern. Rocks and docks, and nothing's happening. And I'm fighting myself to just keep going. If you keep going, it's gonna work. If you keep going, it's gonna work. And I keep telling myself, I'm like, Cliff, it's not working. You got to do something different. So I leave that area, hit a couple different areas, and it's just not working. By this point, I done dropped below the cut line. I'm out of the top 8, and I'm just not in a good spot right now. So I take a minute and I look at where I'm at, where I'm fishing, where I've caught fish, and where do I think is my best chance to get another bite. So I decide that the best area for me to go to would be back up the lake where I caught the 4 pound early in the morning. So I run up there, totally different pattern than I'd been trying to make work. I had been running shallow rocks and docks. This was more of a bluff style bank, river bend type of bank. And I just commented, told my cameraman and my official, I said, man, I just need one good bite to let me know what's going on. And I make a little roll cast with a chatterbait, and bang, dang, bam, he gets it. 4 pounds, 2 ounces. Once I caught that fish, I felt a little more confident. I gained some ground on the cut line and get back in the cut. And I felt confident that I was around the fish doing the right thing. And I felt like where I was, I gave myself at least a chance to get a few bites and get back in the cut. I keep grinding in that area, keep covering water. I had just got a bite, so that excited me. And I had switched patterns a little bit. I was fishing different kind of banks, so that I made a switch and I got bit real quick. That's always good for your attitude and your confidence. And but I knew it was still gonna be a grind. I wasn't gonna get a whole bunch of bites. And I'm at this point, I'm in the third period. Historically, my third period for me has not been a good period. But I was within range of the cut line, so I knew I just had to keep fishing and stay positive. So part of my pattern this week was fishing fry bobs. You see fry, and you throw that chatterbait, and you slow roll that chatterbait through them, and they get bit. So I'm going down this bank, and I see the perfect little ball of fry right on a little rock, right on the corner, wind blowing. Life is good. Perfect little cast, made a little roll cast, get it through there. He comes up, he bites it, 2.5 pounder. And that put me within 3 ounces of the cut line with about an hour and a half to go.
Right under the ball of fry.
So I figured I needed 2 more bites in 90 minutes. And that's not the best position to be in, but at least he got a chance, and I felt confident that I was in the right area and I could get that done.
Saw a ball of fry, rolled it through it, and got it out.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
2 weeks.
Yes.
3.6. You said 3.6?
3.8.
I rolled through my best bank, or what I think is my best bank. I got about an hour and 50 minutes. I fished down that whole bank, slow and steady, making all the perfect little casts I think I need to get bit, and it's just not working. At this point, I got about 25 minutes left, and I know that I just gotta keep fishing to give myself a chance. And across the bay, I see this stretch, this natural stretch. I hadn't fished it yet. It looked good. It looked kind of like what I'd been fishing. So I'm like, man, I'll go down there and finish it up and see what happens. And I get on that bank, and I start going. I keep going. And I feel that line thump, feel it tick, set the hook.
2 pounds, 13 ounces.
213. I don't know how big he is. $213, I need?
Yes, sir. 3 pounds, 8.
Bam! That's why you never give up! You fight! You fight! Bam! That's what's up! You fight! You fight your ass off. Sometimes it works. And I may get my heart crushed in 20 minutes. I don't give a shit, because I fought. to the end. That's what you're doing. Win, lose, or draw, you fight. Ah! And it's 3 pounds, 8 ounces. Get him in a boat. I didn't know how big he was when I hooked him. Once I put him in a boat, he got a little bit big, and I saw this might be the fish I need to get over that hump and get back inside the cut to advance. And I put that fish on the scale, and just a little bit excited. So after a long grinding day on the water, fought through it, ran a pattern, tried new things, kept grooving, kept working, and squeezed into the knockout round. Last man in, but it's all good because weights are 0, and you start fresh. So maybe I can take what I learned from the first couple days, add it to the next day, stumble on something good. So that's the story from the knockout round. I'm sorry, from the qualifying round. Knockout round is next. Hopefully we catch them. We'll try. We'll go get some tackle rig and see how it goes. But thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Drop comments, likes. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you want to see. And we'll get that to you. So thanks for watching. Wish me luck in the knockout. See y'all next time.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Line out.